Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to CybeReaper 101's podcast channel. I would like to say you may know me as CybeReaper from YouTube, the same guy or being. And I would like to say, feel free to check out my YouTube channel as well with interesting content. And of course, this first episode is about the new era. So, the story goes like this. One lifetime ago, I was a normal guy trying to look for work 2 years in the past. Something unexpected happened on my social media newsfeed. Mention about a mysterious new disease called the coronavirus was reported in China for the first case. I thought it was fake news until a few days later I decided to research it. And an hour later, on the same day, I was shocked about another case of the same virus spreading like wildfire, perhaps affected a quarter of the world. 2 months into my research, I found a new purpose to my life: to somehow save the world. Meanwhile, thinking of an amazing way to help people become aware of the virus and evidence, many weeks went on until it struck my country. That is called the United Kingdom. Basically, it has affected and killed so many lives that it taught a lot of life lessons and showing each other appreciation for who and what we have in our lives. Perhaps still. So, of course, I would like to say as well, I had a tough experience as well, and it's based on a true story also. My experience in lockdown was really hard, really eventful, and also I still remain calm. It's a weird way to explain it, but I was in survival mode for a while, and even before COVID might have struck the world. But the lucky side of it was that COVID will be leaving this year, and we have been in 3 lockdowns during a year and a half so far. And of course, I am very impressed at the moment how things are working. But I really do hope not to jinx about the 4th wave. If it happens, then that would be very predictable, in a way to put it. But of course, I would like to say I lost someone in my home when I was with my mother at the time. We was talking about something, and suddenly that other family member passed on. It was really eventful and very upsetting. My mum called the ambulances to try to check the pulse, but of course for some reason that they weren't moving. But of course I gathered they might have died of natural causes instead of COVID. But of course, another thing as well, it was very sad and eventful, but it is very, very, very heartbreaking. I went to the other family member's funeral a few weeks later, and me and my sister and my mother was there. I was tempted to make a speech, but my mind had the courage, but my heart hasn't, to make a wonderful speech about that certain family member who passed on. So of course, in good appreciation of words, please appreciate your loved ones. No matter what happens to them, appreciate them with all your heart and mind, and the good will come in life to anyone who has been supportive and sweet and kind and thoughtful to others. Now that's the end of that episode. I will be doing another episode next week, so tune in, and I'll be uploading my podcast clips or stories on here. So enjoy the episode. CybeReaper out.